Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Strategic Command WWII World at War. This episode is brought to you by Pumnarau. Let's continue where we left off. I want to take a bit of a small look at each of the different areas. So nothing much to do here. Then nothing much to do around here either, I would say. I can give elite reinforcements to some of these and reinforce a few more units, but practically that's about it. Can actually give some of these Italians infantry weapons level 1. I guess that's somewhat useful, especially for when I'm going to send them over to North Africa, where a lot of the allies are now, or at least the Americans are now. Yeah, I still need to use the submarines. I guess it's no longer necessary for them to be around here. What I will do though is, let's get you guys back. And I also... Oh, okay. That is not what I was... Okay. Sure, that is fine. I actually want to try and go back to a Spanish port around here. See how that goes. Yeah, so I already did move all of these guys. I want to send these guys over here as well, just in case the AI decides to get frisky. And they are not needed there anyhow. I might also send the bombers there. We'll see. Anyway, that's all looking fine. As for the Japanese, they can't really do a whole lot at this stage. Been dealing with that, so that's all well and done. Still need to send a few of my... Oh, that's a bit too far. That'll be fine. Kind of weird that supposedly they can attack. Even though they shouldn't be able to, I suppose. I'm gonna send these guys up there, so that's fine. These guys gonna surrender. That's looking fine. Fine. We do know that they have that army there. I could try to intercept that somehow. Look for it on the next turn. That'd be doable, I think. If the AI has a bunch of forces at Australia, then probably things are... Well, they can't reach all the way there, so it's probably gonna be fine. As for the Germans, I don't think I can purchase even a core. Oh, I can. Yeah, let's actually do it. I can still upgrade them. So that should still be okay. So my production March, April. 2 armies and a corps, okay. Soviet morale improves as the war on the Eastern Front continues, so we're going into 1943 now. Operation Tempest is launched as support to the Warsaw Uprising. Okay. Interesting that they have that. We get the Aquila aircraft carrier. It's not bad. Don't really care about those. Right. Again, we'll have to see how things go. Let's zoom in, if I can. That's good. Not really sure how they deal with Gibraltar as well. I'm very close to actually going after these planes and these Katyushas as well. So I would... yeah, I would like to see that. I don't like these artillery pieces and such, but... Well, again, like I said, I think the biggest chance that we have against the Soviets, for example, is by, you know, trying to exhaust their ability to buy more forces. And that's basically the one way to stop the steamroller, so to say. That's unfortunate. Ow. This core is actually in a bit of danger. That's a weird move. Also not a particularly great move, I think. This does open them up for destruction, this here. Yeah, so they already liberated entire Morocco there. Okay, whew. Survived for now. And good. Okay. That's really dumb, though. Like, these guys are just gonna die this way. I think for this game, once certain criteria have been met, like for example having a unit on Guadalcanal, it becomes nearly impossible to take it back. That's just the way it is. Like, because they cannot get supply on Guadalcanal itself. So you pretty much need the Soviet. Okay. They pretty much need to destroy it in one go then. And now their unit is out of supply, so the AI is pretty bad at island hopping in that sense. It just, you know, doesn't work. Bye. Because... okay. Ukrainian nationalists attack Red Army units near Kiev. That's new. Or at least... whoa. That's pretty serious. The FDR and Churchill meet in Casablanca and demand unconditional surrender. Well, they can demand all they want, but... that doesn't mean they'll get it. Republican guerrilla activity. The Guardia Civil are reporting an increase in guerrilla activity due to an influx of well-armed US agents who are coordinating and revitalizing the Republican resistance. In order to prevent the guerrillas damaging our economy, we need to place units at or within 1 hex of the following locations. The mines at Dijon in northern Spain, Barcelona in southeastern Spain, and Cordoba in southern Spain. Failure to do so will lead to guerrilla attacks on these locations, which reduce our income. Yeah, so I need a unit at the mines, I guess, at Barcelona. So let's transport you. And at Cordoba here. So let's operate them into Cordoba, some Italian units. It doesn't really matter, and it's kind of weird. It doesn't like show me that there will be partisans. But I guess I'll put them there. Why not? Yeah. I guess I'll take back Königsberg. I find it very weird what these AI units are doing. Obviously they have a unit there. Now, those heavy tanks, I'll put them up in here. I certainly do need them in the north. I actually need quite a few more units in the north, as it is. Let's go here first. So, that unit is pretty weak, which is good. Oh, well. Still, they died. And that will allow me to retake Baghdad, so that's already a good first step. So now... that's one. Seems like things are looking quite well here. Huh. Take Erzurum and Let's see. Sure, let's go around. They'll probably surrender anyway, but we'll see how that goes. If they want to put a unit there, I don't really care. So Turkey will surrender, giving me Cyprus as well at that point. And this will be over soon as well. Yeah, they had a unit on the oil fields. You know what? Sure. I need to move up, and now that that's done, I think like the time has come for me to release these. They need to be re-transported. I could get some of them under that HQ and then send other bombers away. Okay, you have all of these attached. That's good. It's pretty expensive to reinforce those, but as I said, I need to create a defensive line around here, and well, that's what I'm working on right now. Anyway. There is 5 supply in there. So, in reality, I kind of need to send these guys back to Italy first anyway. But I can also upgrade them with the infantry weapons, which I need to do anyhow. Alright, good, good. Things are looking up for a bit. Really? Again, I'm just looking to destroy as many enemy units as possible, and hope that this way they'll run out of units. Jeez. All right. Of course, now it's snowing, so again, I can't really use my airplanes. Those attacks are not particularly good, to put it mildly. Okay, well, let's go after the core then. I need to... Seriously? Like, going in here is just straight up suicide. Nope. Yeah, I need these guys to move in here. Destroy the tanks. Then naturally will not be able to destroy them. but I actually will operate these guys. There. I know they're second-rate units, but they're kind of just in the way here. Like, they don't particularly help me all that much because I'm just things are just kind of jammed here, and I cannot destroy the enemy units with it anyway. One, 5. Yeah, that's still worth it, despite the situation, I think. Because then they're just gonna repair this unit, very likely. So what did I destroy? A tank, a core, and an engineer. That's not a great prize, I suppose, but it's not the worst. Cannot move into this hex. That would have been pretty good attacking these. But now they're very likely just to jam new units into these locations. Oh well. I do have a reasonable amount of points again. So at the very least, I want to be purchasing yet another army and actually start research on the advanced tanks level 3 here. These guys might get killed. But we'll see. Alright, back to the Japanese. I was able to cross the river. Destroy their planes. Very nice. Would have been also very nice to destroy that, but I guess it wasn't in the cards. That's okay. How they're... Okay, yeah, they're just one hex away from that. I get it. I get it. Let's, however, send... Like, I want to see whether they have something at Wanting, so I kind of want to send those units there. The thing for me is that it is very unlikely. Just a core? They have an army there. Yeah, that was a bit too risky, actually. Retake that. Like, they still have supplies for now, but they won't soon enough, so I don't think there's any real reason to worry about those guys there. They are not looking too hot. They're still fine. Those attacks not amazing. So let's leave that. I cannot bomb either. I'm surprised they're coming out with that army. I don't think that's such a great idea. Nope. I don't know why I even bother. Yeah, you need to go back. So... Right. We know there was a unit somewhere around that area. There's a very high chance that I will not spot it at all. But I still just want to try. Let's keep you there. Okay, so we know that they have an airplane there, but I just can't take it down. It would cost too much anyway. I don't think it's going to be particularly useful at that stage. Let's send a fleet a bit further to the side. Because I want to make sure that I have some pressure over on this side. And before the Americans come anyway with whatever infantry units that they have in that area. They're likely to keep trying to do island hopping, I suppose. So I should generally be wary of that, I think. And these guys are just gonna chill there. So one thing that I could try, I mean, I cannot go up there obviously, is take, we know there's a unit there, but I could try to take Bombay. I actually don't like that idea that much. Let's go for more research, actually, because I also definitely need advanced fighters at a higher level. It's been a while since I tried doing any kind of research with the Japanese too, and I just haven't had the MPPs to actually do so. That's not very likely to change, but yeah, we'll see. So, as always, it's a bit of a, I don't want to say gamble to say that you've done all your units, but without the next turn button, you know, it always becomes did I move all my units kind of situation. And I think I did. So I am probably... Yeah, those attacks are not great. I'll just have to see what happens. I mean, this will fall and then they still have traps on, so I don't see any immediate benefit here. Although I am happy with the plunder, for sure. Maybe I can now actually... I can buy a garrison, sure. And I also want to... Let's see, because Sweden got up, but it's probably diplomacy from Germany. Yeah, it needs to go to 4. That's at 76. I still would like them to join because of the mines. Then at least we'll get the MPP directly as well, and we're not reliant upon this supply thing there. Yeah, they're still quite pouring through. But all right, we'll see how things go in the next episode. For now, I want to thank you for watching. Well, let's actually see how long I've been playing here. Yeah, so I can still go into the enemy's turn here. I think that'd be fine. The one thing that I think is okay to do still, if I have the MPP, get these up to level 2, so that at least they'll be a little bit more sturdy. And well, yeah, let's keep you guys there. All right. Liberating Iraq. And Turkey surrenders. Sweet. Okay. Japan develops long range aircraft level 4. Nice. Not too sure how much it hurt me in Russia with the winter striking. To be all fair. Okay. It's a lot of damage. Oh right, I forgot the submarines, and this is exactly what I was talking about with if I had a next turn button or a next unit button. Maybe there is, I just don't know about it. But yeah, I tend to forget something. Thinking amphibious. I don't like the sounds of that. But we'll see. Okay. They doing some weird movement patterns. Not quite sure what to make of that. They were aggressive last turn, and then almost it's like they kind of gave up, but not exactly. So I'm not particularly sure what they are trying to do here. Maybe they shipped our unit out. Oh no. Are you kidding me? They're gonna do a landing in 1943 early? If it's not coming now, then it might be coming soon. I guess it means I'll be building up here. I would be pretty surprised to see them already dropping in 1943. I mean, they have the MPP for it, I would say. I mean, I'm sure they can buy a bunch more units, so at least I have some planes there. Seems like they have a bunch of bombers. You know, I think it's a bit unfair if they on their turn get the bomb, but then me on my turn, I don't get to do that. Or the other way around as well, you know, it works both ways, of course. Seriously? Yeah, of course, right. They have to retreat. Whoa. Well, some of these guys are still pretty rough. I'm definitely looking at those with alarm, at least. But it seems like they survived for now. Oh, they did move their unit. No clue how they would be able to see that I did not have a unit at Groningen. But again, it might be that I'll be able to get them without supplies and take them down. I guess they're moving new units down there. It's probably a good idea. Yeah, I find it a bit sad that I cannot destroy those guys there. So I'll retake Danzig, and I'll have to do something about that guy, but I just don't have the units. I'm not too sure as to whether Groningen will give them supply anyway. It might not. But who knows? Okay, bunch of artillery. Interesting that they can repair this. I don't see how they're able to do it, given that they shouldn't really have supply. So I guess the other German units, they will arrive maybe next turn. Rather have them sooner than later, though. Anyway, I'll be I'll be ending the video here. I want to thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Special shout out to my Patreon supporters: Spoom Rao, Antilles Fan 555, Mandingo, Tomislav Trin, Swords, Serbanescu Sebi, C Data, and Thomas B. Marshall. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.